Hi guys, so today I have my March, what are these, lifestyle favorites. I've already done my beauty favorites. I will link those up here, right there, for you if you want to check them out. So yeah, let's just jump right on in. This is the third time I filmed this. The first time I tried to do with my beauty favorites, that was 30 minutes. The second time I was like 14 minutes, just like my beauty favorites, filming it for the second time. But there were a lot of awkward pauses, so let's just see if third times is truly a charm and we can just keep things moving right along. I will try not to ramble too much because, let's face it, I do that a lot. My nails look like complete meh, so they look horrible. So anyway, these are my lifestyle favorites: books, TV shows, movies, candy, food. I don't have any food favorites. I do have candy favorites. I just don't have them sitting over here with me. So yeah, let's just jump right on in, shall we? Okay, so book favorites. The month of March, I read a lot of books because, let's face it, I was doing absolutely nothing. It's right in the middle of me breaking my leg. Excuse me. It was right in the middle of me breaking my leg, so I was sitting on the couch feeling sorry for myself. So, yeah. I was reading a lot of books, watching a lot of movies, sleeping a lot. So, the first book I have on my little list of favorites is The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. I love this book. I cried, which everybody says they cried in that book. If you don't cry, then you are a robot. No, I'm kidding. I know people who haven't cried in that book. Yay! Anyway, The Fault in Our Stars by John Green was amazing, and I cannot wait to go see the movie in June. I might reread the book before I go see the movie because I like to read the books before I see the movies. I did that with all the Twilight books, all the Hunger Games books, even though Mockingjay hasn't come out, so I'll be rereading Mockingjay soon. Anyway, if it's a book movie, I have read it, except for maybe one, and we will get to that later. So, moving right along. Anyway, Fault in Our Stars, loved it. The second one is one that I go back to all the time. I first read it in high school. I think my senior year. I think. I could be wrong. Maybe it wasn't in high school. It was after. I don't know. I don't know when this book was written. Hold on. Alright. So, this was written in 2004, so it's been a while. I think I read this my senior year. Not telling you when that was. Very sneaky of me. So this was written in 2004. But I absolutely love this book. It's one that I go back to all the time. I have a few favorite quotes from this book. But I won't go into that. I might put up a little caption up here of one of them, just because I love it so much. So, the next book favorite I have is the Divergent trilogy. I think the first book, Divergent, I read in January. I put a picture up on my Instagram whenever I finished reading it, just because I was impressed that I finished it, I think, in like 12 days. Maybe not even that long. I don't remember. But yeah. And then I think I finished up the trilogy I finished it up in March. Because, like I said, I was sitting on the couch doing a lot of nothing, feeling sorry for myself because I had broken bone. which I know you guys probably don't care, and you're probably tired of me saying or talking about this, but I am out of the boot. Finally. It feels weird to wear another shoe on my foot, but it's good to be out of the boot. So yeah. So yes, Divergent Trilogy, I bawled, and I'm talking like huge choking sobs at the end of Allegiance. I cried so much. I don't know who didn't. If you haven't read the book, or the series, I suggest you do. It is amazing. Okay. Excuse me again. Movies. Let's see. Catching Fire. I absolutely love it. It is amazing. It's one that I will watch over and over and over and over again just because I love it. And yes, I've read the books too. Okay, so maybe not one, and you'll figure it out in just a minute which one. So Catching Fire, I loved it. Divergent, oh my goodness. Can we just stop and take a moment? Just a moment. I loved Divergent. I've seen it 3 times now, and I will probably go see it I don't know how many more times. Just like Twilight, I saw, I think, 10 times in theaters, which was, now that I think about it, was a little crazy because the first Twilight movie wasn't as good as the other ones. I think they all got a little more better. Good job, Lindsay. A little better each time. But I wasn't a big fan of the first Twilight movie, so yeah. But that has nothing to do with this because it's not in my March favorites. So stop rambling. Alright, so Divergent, loved it. Frozen, I loved it. And just let me say thank you, Disney, for finally proving, okay, let's try this again. Thank you, Disney, for finally, writing it into a movie that a woman doesn't need a man to save her. So, thank you, Disney. Proving. That's the word I wanted to put in, for proving that a man doesn't need, or a woman doesn't need a man to save her. Okay. I'm rambling again. Alright. So, the next movie that I liked, I loved, in the month of March was Mortal Instruments, City of Ashes, City of Bones, I think. So, yeah. This is the one book that I did not read before seeing the movie.
You didn't read the book before you saw the movie? What kind of unspeakable evil is this?
I know. I'm gonna have to read the books now. I absolutely love the movie. I think I might have to watch it again because I'm pretty sure there was a part or two that I missed. We have it recorded on our DVR right now because it's on Starz or Showtime, one of those movie channels. So, excuse me, sour gummy worm stuck in my throat. Anyway, I'm gonna have to read the book now. Books, there's more than one, and I will let you guys know just how much I love the books, probably. So I will read anything. I've got a bookshelf over there with over 100 books on it. I have not one, but 2 Nooks. They both have separate accounts. I don't know how I managed to do that one. So I have both of these. I love them. They stay on my bed or on my little table over here at all times. That way I can have my books. I don't even know how many books I have total on those. I don't want to think about it. Because I know it's a lot. So anyway, moving right along, those were all of my movie favorites. Music favorites, I've only got two. Leah Michelle, I'm loving her Louder album. The song If You Say So, I'm pretty sure that's what that's called. In Love. And Burn For You, Burn With You. I don't know I can't remember what the title is. That's sad. I put it in a favorites video and I cannot think of the title. Anyway, loving it. And then All of You by John Legend. I am loving that song. That was stuck in my head all day yesterday whenever I went to go see Divergent. Just belting it in the car with my sisters. Yeah, love it. So, TV shows. We're going to try to hurry up and finish this up because this is getting kind of long. First of all, Once Upon a Time in Wonderland. They took that show off air. I've read links where they said it was supposed to only be a one-season run, but due to the success of the show, that they went ahead and did another season, which that season only lasted about half a season, so it was 1.5 seasons. I loved it, and I've also heard that some of the characters are going to be making an appearance on Once Upon a Time. I had to think. That's always dangerous. So yeah, which I might be doing a Once Upon a Time / Once Upon a Time in Wonderland series. I don't know yet. I'm kind of loving the book series thing that I have going on. My allergies are killing me. Guys, I am sorry because I'm sure that just looks great, me scratching my nose or wiping my nose on camera. But whatever. Okay. So, Glee. Absolutely loving this season. Glee's always a favorite. I don't know why, it just is. So are the last two shows that I'm getting ready to announce. Those are always favorites too, and you will soon find out which ones they are. Glee, I don't know if the season's over. I missed last week's episode due to chaos. I just haven't had a chance to catch up. So I will probably be doing that within the next day or so. Switched at Birth. We all know how much I am obsessed with Switched at Birth. I love it. All I have to say is Bennett forever. I love Bay and Emmett. I think they are great together. But Bay, come on. The end of the season finale, winter finale, with Bay and Emmett. I got so excited there, but Bay, think of Tank. Although I ship Bennett more than I ship Bank. Is that their name? Their ship name? I don't know. Anyway, so yeah. My computer charger was right by my leg and it was getting a little warm. Moving right along, Pretty Little Liars. Just please, somebody tell me, is Ezra alive? If you have to lie to me, lie to me. I don't care. Just, is he alive? So that is awkward silence. I absolutely love Pretty Little Liars. I have loved Pretty Little Liars from the beginning. So I just realized I just spoiled it for those of you who have not seen it. So I'm sorry. You can hate me later. Okay. Weird noises. So that is it for my, oh yeah, my candy favorites, because I've been snacking on them. I picked them up out of my bag. These are the Trolley Sour Bright gummy worms. Love these. Love these. I've almost eaten a whole box by myself. Actually, I'm pretty sure I did eat a whole box by myself, because I took this box with me yesterday to the movies, or I got it at the movies, whatever. And I'm the only one that's been eating on them. So I have eaten countless boxes of those. I love gummies, just gummy anything. Gummy worms, bears, gummy lifesavers. I love gummies. So anyway, that is my March lifestyle favorites. There wasn't a whole lot. Okay, well, there was a whole lot. So that is everything. I will talk to you guys later. If you have anything, or if you know of any books that you want to recommend, leave me a comment down below. I love to read. If there's any music you think I should listen to, movies I should see, TV shows I should watch, leave me a comment down below and I will check those out. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!